Anthony Verna III is a member of the New York and New Jersey bars. Anthony started his own practice in trademark, copyright and entertainment law in New York City after working as an intellectual property associate at the National IP Rights Centre. And nice to meet you again in our hotel room.
It's wonderful to be here, Mike.
You've had your laugh of the day. Okay, the big question, to trademark or not to trademark? That's the question, isn't it? What sort of companies, though, should consider a trademark?
All companies.
Because it's so important.
Yes. Well, let's start here. If a company has a name, and they all do, that's a trademark. It's not a registered trademark, but in the United States, there is a difference between having a trademark that's registered and having a trademark that's not registered with the federal government. So my advice to any company that calls my office is, yes, take your trademark and register it. So all companies should be registering it.
What are the benefits of a trademark?
Well, the registered trademark means that if there's a trademark dispute in court, two companies that would be the plaintiff and the defendant would not have to argue about the scope of the trademark in terms of geography. A registered trademark is good in all 50 states and all the territories of the United States. A registered trademark shows the goods and services already defined in the application and in the trademark certificate. So none of that has to be argued about if there is a dispute in court. Also, damages are much more heavy for a registered trademark than for a non-registered trademark.
Is it a costly and lengthy process to obtain a trademark?
It can be lengthy. At minimum, I tell my clients expect a year. In terms of
A year?
Yes, a year. Well, I know.
Can't they hurry it up, sort of?
Well, I'd like to see the Patent and Trademark Office hurry it up, but that's not how it works right now. Most of the time, in all honesty, is dead air. So you'll be waiting a lot. When you file the actual application, you'll be waiting 3 or 4 months to hear back from the Patent and Trademark Office. Every step just takes a long time. In terms of cost, most of the time it's not a costly process. There are times, and I try to tell clients this up front, if I can recognize some kind of conflict that might occur between your registration and somebody else's registration, then I say, okay, here's what you need to expect down the line, possibly, just in case it happens.
So obtaining then legal advice is necessary?
I think that it is. I've had clients visit me and say, I'm in trouble. I did the application myself and now I'm in trouble. And I could have saved them from all the trouble. I had a client come to me and say, Citigroup is fighting my trademark. Well, when I saw it, I understood why. And I could have saved him lots of heartache, frankly, and actually a bigger legal bill, which was, for me, the bigger legal bill down the road, I could have saved him from all of that.
So the benefits then of having good legal advice is that you are protected properly.
Yes, absolutely correct. When I give legal advice from the very beginning to clients, I try to create a roadmap of what the application process will be for them so that they understand what possible pitfalls are coming. And so we're prepared for that should they actually happen.
And good legal advice, now let me think. Who do we know?
Well, you could give me a call, of course.
Okay, annual number is?
Sure, my number is area code 212-618-1210. I also have websites at nyctrademarks.com and nyccopyrights.com.
Anthony, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Mike.